on, y'all? It's Claude. You're checking me out again at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. So I'm in Bridgeport today, guys, reporting back to you from the planet of Bridgeport, Connecticut. I decided to swing by a place in my local neighborhood. Now, to be honest with you, never been to this place before, and I very rarely have had this type of food. Maybe once, possibly twice in my life. So I said, you know what? I want to show love to the small mom and pop establishments that are in our local area, and I want to find out if the food is as good as people in the local area are saying it is. Makes sense, right? You guys see me in my red. Happy holidays. Before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me for the whole year. Thank you. I want to say thank you also to everybody that's been following me on different social media as far as different corporations and businesses. I appreciate you guys also. Lastly, I want to basically give a shout out to my close friends and family especially, and I want to wish everybody happy holidays. I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody that is less fortunate than some of us are also. You know what? Enough talking. Let's go get something to eat. All right, guys, so here I am, Madison Avenue, Bridgeport, Connecticut. As usual, I'm going to drop the address in the bottom of this video. Now, this is in my neighborhood, and I say that because I want to actually show love to my neighborhood establishments as well. I'm traveling all over the place, but I want to bring it back home every once in a while. And honestly, I've never really had a lot of Brazilian food in my life. So in my tray, I basically had yellow rice. Now, this is arroz. It's not con pollo or nothing like that. It actually has a fishy flavor. Now, the fishy flavor, I'm thinking, probably has to do with either like a fish oil or something along those lines. It was surprising to me, but it was pleasant. Rice was very fluffy. It was seasoned really nicely. And honestly, it wasn't hot. It was more lukewarm, if anything, but it was really, really flavorful. I also had plantains. Who doesn't love plantains? And guess what? I'm going to get them every time I get Spanish or Latino food. That's just what I do. It's the culture. Get used to it. Get familiar. I had some yuca, which was very, very fresh. And that was seasoned very nicely also. Then I had fritters. You guys, we can call them bacalhau. If you know what bacalhau is, basically it's a fish fritter is what it really is, like a codfish. And anyway, they actually have these fritters, and if you see how big these are and how nice and moist they are, and they're breaded perfectly. So actually, it was a really good fritter. I loved it. Lastly, if you guys didn't see or didn't notice in the video, they have a rotisserie. So basically, when you walk into the establishment and you can decide to order buffet, you can decide to just get a takeout or to-go container like I did, and the prices are very, very reasonable. The service was really, really good. The people came out, they took care of us immediately. As soon as you walk up to the counter, the first thing they want to know is, what can we do to help you? What can we do to help you? Stellar, stellar, stellar service. This is exactly what Bridgeport needs more of. And honestly, this is what every place I've been to lately needs more of. So thank you for doing what you guys have done. The food that I got from the rotisserie, which was literally a chicken thigh, was immaculate. From the skin on it, to the seasoning, to the softness of the chicken. The meat fell off the bone, and honestly, I would definitely come back and come get this again. Tropicana, it's a Brazilian restaurant. It's a buffet and a barbecue. You get it all in here. Everything. You can get a buffet. You can get a barbecue. Why do you need to go anywhere else? You don't. This is, again, a Brazilian barbecue and buffet. I don't think Bridgeport, Connecticut has anything like that. And honestly, there's a very big Brazilian presence and population in our city because of the ethnicities involved. We love different ethnicities because they bring something to our plates. The food is delicious, period. Here's my score. You ready? I'm going with a 9. I'm going with a 9 on the food at Tropicana right now. Brazilian buffet and barbecue, Bridgeport, Connecticut, Madison Avenue. That's what it is. I'm going with a straight 9. Why a 9 and not a 10? You guys saw me dancing in the video. You guys know what I be doing, my Charlie Brown. The reason I'm going with a 9 instead of a 10 is because the food came out lukewarm. It wasn't hot. Now, it's a buffet, and I understand that, which means the food's been out for a little bit. We came over here about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and you could see that the owners and the workers were constantly cleaning up, right? So when you walked in, it smelled like Pine Sol. It smelled like Fabuloso. It smelled like a lot of things, but it smelled good. You want to go into a place like this because it's clean, but the thing is, the food has been there, and yeah, maybe under a heat lamp for a little bit, so I wouldn't recommend getting food like this late night, right? You want to try to get it as early during the day as you can, because you guys know, with a buffet, you want to get your food as early as possible to get the freshest food that's available. Period. Simple. Moderation. That's what it is, guys. If you like my videos, do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen, and click subscribe. Turn notifications on. That way you get the videos when I drop on Mondays, Fridays, 12 noon Eastern Standard. During the week as time permits, usually a Wednesday or Thursday. One quick side note I want to mention also is that because I love my followers, I want to make sure you guys can let me know about different foods in your area that I may want to try, whether it be in Connecticut or different states, because I will be traveling soon. I'm actually going to give you guys a phone number. I don't think anybody on YouTube has ever done this before, so I'm going to do it right now. This is a real phone number for my line for Mostly Healthy. You guys better not prank me. And you guys better not call me with no nonsense. Now, that honestly is my Mostly Healthy line. So if you guys come across something that you think is good and I should try, let me know. This is a journey on eating healthier, and we're all in this together. So the bottom line is we want to try to eat as healthy as possible, but I don't know everything at all times. And I will recommend that if you have good places and stuff, let me know. See how this is? I want to make sure that you are part of what we're doing as far as my movement. Mostly Healthy food reviews. You guys, you can catch me Newsbreak, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm around for all good food and flavors. If there's a health bonus, it's an added bonus. And once again, this is Claude at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. I'm going to get up out of here. Again, happy holidays. Thanks for checking me out. You guys be cooler than the other side of the pillow, and I'll talk to you next time.